So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Teresia and I come from Kenya, Africa. So by now I want to discuss about my visa process and also my journey, where I started and where I ended from. So in my mind I was not aware. That thing came to my mind urgently, and because it just came urgently, so I need to see the way forward. One of my friends came with an idea of he wanted me to join him. He wants me to join him in Canada. So I was not having any aware. I was even not having a passport. So the first thing, when she told me, you know what, for now you have to join me, there is no otherwise. So I started applying for my passport. So the first movement, I went to a cyber and I applied for my passport. So if you need a passport, you can apply anywhere. You can apply to Huduma Center, you can also apply to some cyber. So, and also it will depend which type of a passport are you applying, because we have nowadays temporary passport, we have express passport, and also we have normal passport. We used to have a passport for, I don't know, 48 pages, 55 pages, 66 pages. And for now, those passports, the two of the passport pages, they are no longer available. So the passport which is available by now is for 66 pages. And it's almost like 12,500 there, or 1250 there. Yeah, to get a passport. So by good luck, I was having some saving which I used to save before, because anytime I work, I save. I do saving. Even if, sometimes you can decide to stay without hungry, to do this without. At the time we were starting, we just had a call from the village, Sometimes village people, they normally pull you down. So immediately, I did not waste time. After my application to the cyber, I take my document to the Nyayo house for my real passport now, because it's a must. They take for you a fingerprint, so you cannot take a fingerprint in cyber. So I decided to go to the passport center, the Nyayo house, and within 1 week, my passport was on my hand. So immediately I received my passport. So I told my God, thank you so much for what you have done to me, because I was not expecting. We have some people whereby they normally apply something, and immediately after application it is stay for long. Sometimes you can do a mistake on writing the passport, then they keep on denying. There is also another process of denying. The passport has been banned, so you have again to start another process afresh to apply for a passport. So immediately after getting my passport, because for now my passport is on my hand, so I started thinking, what can I do to get a visa? So one of my friends, I can call him my partner, because for now, once I will be joining him, he will be my partner. So she's the one who advised me. He has one of his friends who will assist me to get some papers. Those documents, they are totally very, very important. Document for visa. No, in my past days or my past years, I used to think maybe if you need something like a visa, it's only to go to the embassy, they write for you. You do interview, they write for you in a paperwork. So I would think it's just like that. So immediately I started that process of getting my visa. So the first move, I started with the medical. They told me if you want to travel, at least you need to have a clear medical report. So you have to take a medical. That is a must. So that is the first step which I started with, medical. Then the other thing, he told me, you know what, once you come here, you'll be staying with me. The same process of staying with me, you will be working. But you see, well, stayed with me. So he told me, you know what, you need to apply for an international work certificate. So I applied and I get my paper. Another thing, you need to have a special agreement from the embassy. So the embassy needs to write a letter for you. So I got my letter from the embassy. So another thing, because if we are going to tell the embassy we are a couple, they will ask for us for passport visa. Yeah, but for now I want to come here to join me as a work visa. So what we can do, we'll just came. Yeah, you need to tell the embassy that you are not married, so you are coming to work. So they have to write for me. I have to do for certificate of celibacy. You know, it's a process. It's not an easy process. You know, to get those papers, they are totally expensive. It's not easy. Those papers are totally expensive. Totally expensive, even more than the transport. Totally expensive. Then for now, he told me you need to submit your papers to the embassy so that you can. No, not the paper to the embassy. Through those papers, he told me I will be able to speak for your invitation letter, because anyone who is coming here, they have to do for an invitation letter, because the embassy will ask you, the Canadian embassy will ask you, you want to go to Canada, where are you going? Who has invited you? None. So it would be difficult for me to apply for work visa without invitation letter. So invitation letter is a must. So once you get the invitation letter, is the difficult part, because some people, they normally apply for the invitation letter and find that it has taken long. It has taken too long, even 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to get that document. It's not easy. So my invitation letter came out, and even that day I remember celebrating myself, because to tell God thank you, you know, is within 1 day I was able to get my invitation letter. So when I have my invitation letter, she told me for now we can tell the embassy to write for us a visa. So last week, but 1, I was in the embassy, Canadian embassy. Yeah, people can ask me, where is Canadian embassy here in Nairobi? It's in Gigiri. If you know Gigiri, places near the headquarters of the UN. The Canadian embassy on that way, those areas. Then, so last week I was there for my interview. They asked for me some questions, because questions are there. So you cannot expect you are going to the embassy and feel like they will silent for you. So they have to ask for you some questions for an interview, if you are qualified. Another thing I did not even mention, most of the people, if you are going to work in Canada, you need to have language, French. At least you have a knowledge of French in you. So for now, I'm just waiting for my visa. So don't ask me in a comment section, do you have it on your hand? No, for now, I'm just waiting for my visa. So thank you so much for my subscriber. I am on my way to 100 subscriber, guys. Keep on subscribing. Support your girl. Support your girl to reach 100 subscribers. So by now, I am on 97 subscribers, so 3 less. So I hope those 3 less could be each today. So bye, see you in the next video.